I was drawn to the sea at an early age. I learned to sail as a Navy League cadet, and as I grew older, the West Coast began to call me. I believe that following our dreams is crucial to living a fulfilling life. That's why I decided to document the journey in a web series. I hope to inspire others to act and pursue their own passions. Come along for the journey, and let's see where our dreams take us.
It's Bentley, and we're at Port Sydney Marina. Boats have been named for thousands of years. If you're meeting somebody at a boat, it's a lot easier to give it a boat name as opposed to a boat number. It's really very common for boat owners to change their names, all depending on what the history of it is and whether or not they fell in love with the name. My particular boat has had 3 names, including its current name. The first one, Moxie, which was the original owner for, I think it was 3 years. The next owner changed it to AM Cala. It took me quite some time actually to think of a boat name, because it's permanent. It's something that you're going to be calling it for the rest of its life. It can be really difficult to change the name on a boat because of the quality of the decal that's been used in the past and what environment it's been in. This particular boat has spent 8 years in the Caribbean, so it got baked on really well.
This is totally my dad. He'd come up with something creative like this and do it by himself. And it's got a spring-loaded thing so I can go up and down on the ladder and then just curve it out, and it's going so much faster.
What it came down to was using heat from a hair dryer and good old elbow grease to peel the decal back.
It's probably been on here for 8 years. So I hope it doesn't take 8 years to come off.
Soap and water and a mild biodegradable chemical to release the glue.
According to the directions, is you let it stand for a couple of minutes, a little bit of elbow grease, and wipe it off.
I was using the polisher with a light abrasive in order to remove the wax that was put on the boat over time.
It's finesse it to high-speed machine polish. One of the uses, common use for it, is in body shops. After they finish polishing, those wheels will leave like very fine swirl marks and high gloss paint.
And that allowed for a very clean surface.
I would do a bit of soap and water.
Okay.
And totally wash dry, and then isopropyl. There.
Now that I've taken off the old name, it's time to put on the new name.
Just tell me what you're doing here.
So the bottom edge, the way Andrew the deco guy described, edge was where you want it, right, from a lettering perspective.
Yeah.
And then you put tape all along the top, because that's the straight edge part. And then you flip it up, peel it off.
You could take a razor blade or a very sharp knife, cut, now that it's all taped in place, and do one word at a time right through. That's good. Yeah. There. Oop, there we go.
Do it again.
Easy. You don't want that green tape coming off. Oh.
And this was the suggestion by the deco guy to spritz it so that there's no bubbles.
Beauty. A bit more, 3/4. That color's awesome.
When I put the new name on the boat, I need to do it in 3 locations: the bow, port and starboard, as well as the transom. I hid all 3 names for the renaming ceremony because I wanted it to be a big reveal.
I didn't expect to take so long. I guess first rule is everything costs more, And then the second thing is it takes 3 times
longer.
as long.
Now you can drop the old name into the sea,
Okay,
followed by a splash of champagne.
old name.
Thanks for watching Drawn to the Sea. There's lots more to come, so don't forget to subscribe.